Warning. The Zero Dead podcast is made for mature audiences only. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Hey, and welcome back to the finale of Super Happy Vacation Time. We hope you had as much fun listening to this adventure as we have had playing it, and we thoroughly enjoyed revisiting our old characters, and we hope it shines through in the playing. And who knows, maybe we'll revisit them at a later date if they survive the last episode, of course. For now, enjoy! I think we left off where Kelly wanted to kick the baby into the fire.
I wanted to kick a live baby, but if there is a burned one, then it's okay. I will also kick into the fire.
You kick it into the fire?
Literally, like it's a soccer game.
Yeah. No. It's been kicked in the fire. It's been kicked in the fire.
I'm sharing the Molotovs, keeping one with me, but I have Choo-Choo.
Yes.
Who wants it?
Who gets it?
I'll take one.
Same.
I have no weapon. Yeah, I'll have no weapon.
Okay, so one from Brandy, one for Sean. Are we running away?
Do we have a plan? Like, do we have a boat to get off the island?
There's the girl outside who I've already damaged a little bit. So if we can, and she crab walks, so she probably isn't super fast. Although she has 5 legs.
And there's also a man outside, right?
Yes.
But I don't know why we would stay. Unless we want to, figure things out. But I don't think we want to figure anything out, do we?
Well, I don't want to stay. I don't want to be a victim.
I am pro leaving.
Also, that was a quip.
So I think we're running away.
Run away!
No,
Run away!
Run away! She wants to run away. She wants to, cleanse this island off of its demonic possession.
Brandy, not now. Please. What do you want to do then?
Cleanse this island off of the demonic possession that it's under.
Can you show me how?
I haven't. You don't understand.
I'm trying, but you stuck a cross in the eye of that girl, and she's very alive.
And she has 5 legs.
And
yes.
Do you really have to do the cleansing? Isn't that more like a job for the army?
What do you mean?
I mean, we can leave and then call people, call the police or whatever.
Call the army?
I mean, How are we gonna? 1, where's the phone? 2, where's the boat?
We can make a boat.
It's by the dock, like the guy told us to.
Is it? I forgot.
He told us to call him.
He said us to contact him with the radio.
Yeah, with the radio,
if we
which
needed
is
to.
by the dock.
Okay, well then let's radio the army. What are we doing?
We're getting the fuck out of here.
We can do like this. We call the guy, tell him to come to pick us up. While we are waiting, you can do that.
Sorry, but wasn't that the guy who hired us this island? Don't you think he knows what's going on?
I thought he was just like a local fisherman that we hired to drop us off here.
We can use
Actually,
the
that's
radio.
the question. Who did we hire this from?
Boshon.
What sick person does this?
A Babylonian devil worshipper.
What?
I was just going to say that. There was something about South America in the thing, right? Mm-hmm. Can you remind me?
What you read was that he tried to work on this formula that he found, and he couldn't make it work, but then he found something in South America that was the missing key.
Okay, Brandy and Doug, when you were upstairs, what else did you find there besides clothes and these papers?
Pretty much just that, I think. Oh, yeah.
Should we go upstairs again and check it out to see if we find anything else? Maybe we can find this key thing that seems to... I'm going to just go to the attic.
Yeah, I'll follow.
All right, so that's... Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Doug and Brandy staying in the living room?
Yeah, I'm going to go around and make sure that the like all the doors and windows are closed or blockaded.
Mm-hmm.
Blockaded? Blocked?
Blocked.
Barricaded.
Barricaded. So you're doing this as Kelly and Sean are moving upstairs. Kelly, Sean, roll me a search roll.
100.
53. Oh, nice. Under 55.
You're looking around and Sean is just intrigued by all the things that nobody else sees at the moment. And Kelly, you look around, you find behind what looks like an old mirror, a small pocket journal. It appears to have been written by the same handwriting as these other documents that you found.
From Dr. West.
And what you can tell is that it is a little add-on to the things that you already found. It writes more like a diary than a log, and it's, if you skim through it real quick, it says that more than 20 years ago, Dr. Alan West discovered his father's journal and became obsessed with perfecting his father's life work. His research eventually led him to discover a breakthrough. If you read on, you can see that he purchased the island in 1946 and hired contractors to build a highly impractical basement and infrastructure, all to conduct his experiments. If you skim through, it says that in the spring of 1950 he began purchasing medical cadavers, but they turned out to be unsuitable for his work. If you read on, it wasn't long before his obsession drove him to acquire fresh corpses illegally, and by 1955 he had made significant progress. The last entry says, "Today I completed the final sutures on Lamu's dilated ligaments, and for an instant I felt his presence. It was as if he were standing just beyond an ephemeral veil and could step through at any moment. I am very close now. My children are very close now." And that's the last entry.
How big is the glass, the mirror?
It's like a standing mirror.
Can I carry it?
Sure. It's not that heavy.
Okay. Sean, can you help me take this mirror downstairs?
Okay. Why?
I want to check out how I look, but from here I cannot see it. Because I need it. Maybe this will make them look at themselves and scare them?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going to go along with you, Kelly. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right.
I'll help her with the mirror then? Yeah. Let's carry the mirror down.
Does it work?
Of course it works. It's you move the mirror downstairs as we check in with Brandy and Doug. What are you two doing?
Still barricading and blockading windows.
Are you helping him, Brandy?
No, I'm sharpening the stake and generally feeling very powerful. Like I feel the power of Christ pulsing through my veins.
While she's sharpening, I can see music in the background, you know, the music of people preparing for war.
Training montage music.
Yes.
But this music has to have a specific Christian solid idea behind. You know?
Holy war, what is it good for? Only for the Lord. As Kelly and Sean move back downstairs and Sean is carrying a mirror. You're all back together again. What do you do?
I explained to Brandy, I think Sean also, because I didn't say anything about the journal yet, and also Doug about the journal. I read out the information to them, ask if they have any input on it.
Wait, so I still don't understand what a mirror has to do with it. So maybe you can explain your logic?
I don't have any logic. I just saw the mirror and I thought maybe some creatures, when they see their reflection, they kind of die. And you know, I like to read books about that, Brandy. So I was just trying to check and see if it works. If they're going to, you know, burn, or if they're going to, maybe the mirror will catch them and suck them inside of the mirror. I don't know.
Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, do we want to place it in the doorway?
I think whenever they can look their reflection at it.
So put it in the window?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll put it in the window.
You put it in the window. What else are you doing?
Waiting for the creature to check the window. Oh, there's
sorry.
somebody at the door. No, just go. I was just going to say, there's somebody knocking the door.
Oh, pizza delivery.
No, dog, no.
Sorry, Brandy, go ahead.
Brandy's getting really impatient because she's like, she feels the power of the Lord and she just wants to do something about it. So I think Brandy's like stomping her foot and going outside and holding the cross in front of her and like the stake out. And she says, give me 1 second. This is way better if I don't have to like switch 15 screens. And she like looks up at the sky and she shouts, "The gods cannot resist my thrust into their domain," which is a quip.
Very nice.
Oddly sexual.
Yes, I was thinking that. Yep.
You know, Brandy doesn't know that. She doesn't realize that at all.
And as
Well, thrust away, Brandy.
and as Brandy is saying this, there is indeed again a knock on the door.
Oh, the door was closed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a door to outside.
Maybe what we can do is, if Brandy's really want to do that, we kind of hide on the sides of the door and Brandy stays a bit behind. And when we open the door, she does something like that. And then when the thing comes inside or comes to attack, the three of us can attack the thing. You know?
Yes. Sorry, up before it breaks down the door.
Yeah, if Brandy accepts to pray for the creature.
Yeah, Brandy definitely opens the door.
Okay,
She
so
secretly-
I'll step aside.
I'll stand behind Brandy with my axe.
All right, so Brandy opens the door. Doug is behind Brandy. Kelly is on the other side.
Yeah, I am imagining like on the side of the door, you know, like left or right on the side, not in front of the door.
And Sean, you're holding the mirror up.
Yes, I'll hold the mirror up in the middle of the room.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You open the door, and once again, you see this reanimated head and upper torso of a young girl of about 8 years old. The two lidless eyes that have been attached to her throat and what looks like gills just below the ears. The abdomen is still the blob of undulating flesh that defies identification. The 5 toddler legs that support this beast are single file and sideways, and as you open the door, the single feminine arm that hangs from the right shoulder is in a knocking position. Seems like this monstrosity was knocking on the door. What do you do?
What do you want?
It tries to speak, but no sound is coming out, and as you look, it doesn't have a tongue.
Ugh.
Oh my god, you poor thing. Are you okay? Can you give me a thumbs up? Or down? Or in the middle, I guess?
The hand moves as if on its own volition, swipes at you. as
Can I
we move-
dodge?
Yeah, you can dodge as we move into combat.
Hey.
Oh man, I was so hoping that there was like I was gonna, I don't know if I was gonna finish my thought, but it was like as if, you know, there was like any humanity in these things. Any god, I guess.
Oh no.
I'm gonna find God in all the wrong places.
I was going to say, did you hear the description? That thing is fucking disgusting.
Hey, you know, even
Oh.
God's ugliest creatures are worthy of love.
I love that she's saying that while dodging.
Yeah.
Yes.
You still do love, sugar.
So Luke,
Yes,
tell me,
Yes.
you have to roll for her, Luke.
roll for
Yeah.
me, please.
Boom. 81.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not dodging.
No.
I'm gonna use another.
you
another
push the
luck
roll?
roll though, or not another luck roll. I'm gonna use the other dice.
So roll again, Luke.
88.
Okay, well that stays the same then.
That stays the same indeed, as you take 3 damage as this female feminine arm just slaps you across
Ooh.
the face, and the nails drag over your cheek, and your cheek starts bleeding. What do you guys do?
I will scream, "Go, Sean!"
I throw the mirror towards her, and
Roll me a throw roll.
as I'm screaming, ah! I'm joking. It was 11. Where's my throw? What would that be? Throw 70. Oh, I've got a great throw. Oh, fuck yeah. So 11 under 70, which makes it a critical success.
You throw it so well, and it lands precisely on the person and falls to the ground.
All right. Is it still my go? Can I
What do you want to do?
light a Molotov cocktail?
You can light it, but you cannot throw it because you just threw
Yeah. Put a shout at the other guys. Kick it outside!
Doug.
Yeah, I'm stepping around Brandy, dodging under a mirror that Sean chucks at the thing, and then I yell, "I'll send you back to hell!" as I chop at it with my axe again.
Let me have it.
97.
Yeah.
Can I use my bonus die?
Yeah.
97.
Oh no!
The fact that you need to dodge and weave around Brandy and then, like a mirror gets thrown just beside you makes you miss your hit. That leaves Kelly. What do you do?
Well, first, if there is a possibility, I wanted to be screaming to Sean when he throws the mirror that he was supposed to just point the mirror to the...
I'm scared.
I was counting on Doug to hurt some of the creature.
I'm sorry.
Well, since I am on the side, I wanted to kick it
Yeah.
away, like kick it away. Maybe because I saw that the fire works, so maybe I will try to kick it into the fireplace again.
Well, if you want to kick it into the fireplace, you have to get it outside of the lobby, through the house, into the living room, and then towards the fire.
Kick it out the door.
Yeah, so that's it. Kick out of the door. I just want to give a nice jump kick, like when you really kick it.
Give me a fighting brawl.
Nice, okay. 22, under 25.
This thing rolled... Ooh. You kick it, and I've already stated that it moves sideways.
Yes.
So the fact that you kick it full in the chest, it's toppled off of her center of gravity and falls flat on the ground on her back off the porch.
Okay, can I close the door?
Yeah.
Shut the door?
Sure.
Okay, so shut the door.
What's the rest doing?
Well, I'll run up to the door, open the door, and throw the Molotov cocktail out at the thing, and then shut the door again.
All right, roll me a throw.
25 under 70, which is a hard success.
Which is a hard success, and let's see. Roll me a luck roll.
60, exactly, both here on the head. Do I get it? Is this
Yeah,
so?
60 is a success. Roll me
Yes.
2d6.
2d6, okay. 5, or is it like a 4 and a 1?
You got 5, and you hear this thing try to get up. It starts burning, taking 5 damage on the go, and being caught on fire. Brandy, what do you do?
I think because she's been hit and she realizes that this thing had been running around in the woods, she's going to run to the bathroom and check her face and wash her face, basically.
Okay. Doug?
Doug is just gonna take a minute to compose himself. Take a rest. And stretch a bit after doing all that dodging and weaving.
Kelly?
I want to use any wood that is left from these broken things around us.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make torches using the clothes I have in my backpack.
Okay, so I take it you are just gonna let this thing burn, not attack it further?
Well, I was going to say I'm looking out the window to see how the thing's doing.
Well, my point, sorry, it was just that I'm trying to make more things to catch fire, since it seems that it's a good attack.
Mm-hmm.
And since the thing is out and the door is closed, we have, I don't know, some minutes to try to do anything, I think.
Okay, so you're looking at this this thing on the ground through the window as Brandy rushes towards the bathroom. Doug, Kelly, Sean, you hear a scream coming from the living room as Brandy, you see standing there in full glory. A body with a man's head and an overly large mouth that opens far wider than it should. Its tongue is split to the back of the throat, allowing each section to move independently. The head is attached to a clearly different male torso, judging by the much darker skin tone. The pelvis that supports his muscular legs has been pushed back, giving it an almost bird-like walk. 2 long, slender arms extend forward and back from each shoulder for a total of 4. Each ends with a hand that has far too many fingers that open and close like some forgotten sea creature. Brandy.
Yeah.
It lunges towards you. Do you want to dodge?
No, I'm gonna hold out my my stake.
So you're fighting back.
Well, I'm frozen because I can imagine her being frozen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm holding the stake like outward, basically.
In the hopes of impaling him as he lunges.
In the hopes of impaling him,
Okay.
indeed.
As he lunges towards you, roll me a luck roll there, Luke, for Brandy.
You rolled 2.
That's lucky.
Oh,
That's very,
very
lucky.
lucky.
As your stake does a whopping 1 damage to the thing, and he grabs you, you feel something tingle on your arm where he grabs you, and then his other arm grabs your other arm. So both of your arms are grabbed. What do you do?
Try and shake loose. I don't know, like move as much as possible, basically. Turn into a slithery snake. Or what do you call what's like a cat that's trying to get out of a situation? What do I roll for that?
A cat check.
A cat check, indeed. I think, what would it be?
Dexterity.
Dodge, fight back, fighting maneuver. Yeah, it would be Dex.
Okay, please roll Dex. Under 60, please. Please? Please.
42 under 60.
Yay! Okay.
It keeps holding on to you.
Damn it.
As Sean, Doug, Kelly, you hear Brandy scream from the living room. What do you do?
Has Kelly finished making a torch yet?
I don't know. Am I?
I think you made 1.
Okay. So I will put a bit of the liquid of my Molotov in it. Fire it up.
Okay, then that's your act. That's your turn, because that takes some time.
All right.
Doug, Sean.
I'm gonna run into the living room and using my experience as a quarterback to just tackle the thing as hard as I can. Tackle it to the ground.
Cool. Roll me fighting brawl for that.
86 over 50. I'm gonna use my second bonus die.
Ooh, 16.
Which is a hard success, but not a critical one.
Well, I can tell you that this thing rolled a 99 for his dodge.
Oof.
Which is a critical fail, so you fucking deck it.
Awesome.
Like, shoulder first into his many arms and with too many fingers.
Does it let go of Brandy?
It does let go of Brandy. Brandy, you feel the tingling subside on your arms. Sean.
Yes, I'm still holding a broomstick, so I'm going to run as fast as I can, jump on top of it, and shove the broomstick in its mouth. As hard as I can, like a spear.
Sounds good.
So, would you say that's fighting brawl?
I would say that's fighting brawl indeed.
Oh, 71. What's my brawl? It's only 25. Can I use one of my bonus dice from my quip earlier?
Sure.
93. I fail. It's a fail, Bob.
That's not good, Bob. You use that broomstick as if it's a spear, and you try and impale its mouth. Its overly large mouth that opens far wider than it should, but it's wriggling on the floor with you standing on top of it, and every time you stab, its head is not where you expect it to be. Brandy, what do you do?
I stand up and I look at Doug and I go, my hero! And then I still want to go to the bathroom to wash everything. I feel disgusting.
So you run towards the bathroom. As next up is Doug again.
I guess I will get up and just kick it in the face.
And you kick it?
Yeah,
Let's see.
Can.
2.
Yeah, you can. All right, what's your unarmed plus your dick and ball bonus?
That would be a 1d3 plus a 1d4. Is that then a 7? Because I got a critical success and a max
That would
attack.
be a 7.
Ay.
As you kick it, and you hear its jaw breaking And it tries to wiggle out from under Sean. Jesus Christ, in 97. It does not wiggle out from under Sean. But you do see that for some reason, some inexplicable reason, its jaw resets itself. You hear the bones moving as it's wriggling, as if it's healing itself. Kelly.
Yes, I'm stucking the torch in the thing. On the mouth, on this beautiful big mouth.
Okay. Roll me a fighting brawl.
That's not good. 81. Can I use my bonus?
Yes.
Okay. Come on. 18.
Well,
Under 25.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You hit it in the face. And roll me a luck roll.
37. It's under 68.
Under 68, right on. So you put this torch in its head, and you really stick it in there, and you see that its head starts catching fire. Do you pull the torch out, or do you leave it in?
Can I ask the help of everybody to make a decision?
Sure.
I say yes.
I pull it out? Yes? That's what you're saying yes for, Luke?
Well, I'm just saying yes. I'm just in agreement. Kill it.
It's already catching fire. His head is already on fire.
Yes.
So I will pull it out.
Okay, roll me a d6.
Oh my god, I don't have this die with me. Wait. 6. No, I was just saying the number, not what I rolled. I rolled the 4.
You see its face begin to burn and melt. As we turn to Sean, what are you doing?
Did Brandy drop the stake that was in her hand when she was grabbed?
Brandy, did you?
Nope.
Okay then, that's my plan out the window. I take the broomstick, turn it around like a warhammer, and smack it at his burning head, getting all the bristles all burning up as it's going past, while shouting at Doug, chop its fucking head off.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Doug?
I'm gonna look around to see where the axe went to when I full body tackled this thing.
Well, roll me a luck roll.
26.
Yeah, that's under your luck. It's basically in arm's reach. So you pick it up.
Sure. So, yeah, I'll grab it and then attempt to chop its neck off. Oof, 67 over a fighting brawl of 50.
You want to lose luck there?
Go on.
Yeah, go on then.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll use 17 luck.
So you attack it. Roll me damage. 1d8 plus 2 plus your dick and ball bonus.
1d8 is a 6 plus a 3. That's 9.
Plus 2 is 11. So you hit it square in the neck as the head rolls away from its body and the body stops moving. You killed 3 of them. You know that there's one downstairs. What do you do?
The Molotov?
I will go check on Brandy.
Can I have the Molotov while you're going to check on her?
Yes. But I will carry the torch. Is my torch still on fire?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So I will.
Smells
go check
really
it.
bad though.
Well, why?
Because it's just been in a reanimated corpse.
And it's indoors.
Also-
We're indoors.
So Brandy
With a
will be
torch.
very upset that I go inside of the bedroom. She will hate me, but I will go anyway. I will scream to Sean, make more torches!
Well, I was just going to throw the Molotov at it.
I know, but then we won't have more torches.
There's
But
only
if you
one
want-
left. We can just finish it now.
All right.
Burn the person downstairs. Let this whole house burn up, and we get out of here.
Actually, if we didn't cut the head off, wouldn't the body got burnt too? From the head?
Well,
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's
Yeah.
too late to know.
Smouldering on the floor like it's a lovely barbecue at the moment.
No, the body is not on fire. It's just the head been chopped.
That's what I mean. That we chopped off.
Just a
Can I
big
ask a
head.
question?
No.
How far away is the house from the shore?
About 100 feet, 30 meters.
I think Brandy's gonna come running back into the room and
Bump into me.
What?
Yeah.
Bump into
yes,
Kelly.
and I say, Kelly, I have an idea, and also I need to know something. I forgot my accent. I'm sorry. I need to know something. Listen, when it who else was touched by these things? Whatever, demons, I don't know, whatever they are. Because when they touch me, it tingles.
Makes me feel funny inside.
Do I notice? Do I notice?
It does sound like that, yeah, but Brandy definitely doesn't mean it like that.
Do I notice anything weird coming out of Brandy's
Who else has been touched?
leg or arm or face? I haven't.
What was your question? Do you see anything weird on Brandy?
Yeah, where she was attacked. Do I see like a finger popping out?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Roll me.
57. Over 55.
Don't really see anything.
Can you do luck?
Nah, I'm okay. I mean, what is
Okay,
a finger?
well, I would like to know.
I still love Brandy, even if she has some hands around her leg.
Oh, what a thought.
What do you do?
Well, I'm asking if anyone else had been touched by these things,
I have.
or slapped, or whatever.
I think Doug, a bit.
I have been, but I'm not saying that.
Did you feel, Doug? Did you feel any tingles?
Not from that thing, that's for sure.
No, but for. Oh my God! Okay, we are dealing with reanimated corpses here. This ain't a joke, okay?
Yes, this is a struggle to the death against the forces of evil.
Good quip.
That sounds like a quip.
Well done.
So, okay, well, nobody feels... Okay, well then, here's the idea. How about we just torch this entire place, and then maybe we just stand in the water, and wait until morning, and then, I don't know, swim back or something? Grab the boat, but let's just burn this place to the ground.
I'm in agreement with that.
Right now.
Yep. I like the Molotov cocktail and chuck it against the wall.
Now we'll do it as well.
Fire cleanses all.
Yep.
I thought maybe we could wait until we're outside, but I guess not.
Brandy, you're not really explaining very well, are you?
So, allow me to finish you... Well, I'm not going to say finish you off, but allow me to narrate you until the ending of this story, if you allow me.
I will, yes.
Of course.
Oh my God. Are we done?
Yeah, we killed everything.
Holy shit. Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, we might all die now. Yeah.
Well, you throw the Molotov cocktail against the wall, and it catches fire almost immediately. It's an old house, it's a wood building, and the fire code is not up to date. You rush outside, and the glow of the ever-increasing fire illuminates in a flickering way the beach and the water around you. It takes a while, not too long, but the house is fully ablaze. And you hear the muffled banging and screaming of something trying to get out but is unable to. And after a while, the house crashes in on itself. You stand there, tired, shook up, ultimately victorious against the forces of evil. Might be hours, but it feels like days until the sun comes up. You head off to the little radio shack and call in. Do you remember what you had to say?
Doug sure does.
Bleach Islands to Levinson. Bleach Islands to Levinson. Bleach Islands to Levinson.
And you release the button. We fade to black as the camera zooms out of the island and you see the black smoke billowing up. Credits roll, and intermingled with the credits are sparse scenes of all of you on the boat, not talking, just looking back at the island, the thick plume of smoke visible in the distance. There's a scene of you all in the police station trying frantically to tell the sheriff that it's not your fault that the house burned down. There were monsters there. He has to go check for himself. And the final scene is the camera focusing back on the island and zooming in on the pile of burnt rubble that once was this rustic little cabin. It zooms in further further until you can see the grains of the burnt wood, and then it goes through the wood, through the floor. And what we see is a room smeared with streaks of mucus and blood. Bare footprints on the floor of at least 2 people. One wall of the room is dominated with what appears to be 5 steel hyperbaric chambers. The hatches of 4 of them are open and drip with greenish-yellow fluid, as if they were recently unleashed or unsealed. And then you hear a hiss as the 5th one opens, and a luminescent green fluid drips out. Thank you for playing Super Happy Vacation Time, or as it's actually called, Island of the Damned.
Oh my god! Shit!
Hey, thank you again for listening to Zero Dead Plays Island of the Damned. If you want to run your own group through this adventure, you can find it linked in the show notes, and we see you on the next one, hopefully. Stay golden.
We're all standing outside the police station. We're all brushing ourselves off. We all look absolutely traumatized, and I'll just turn to the group and say, hey guys, I hear the carnival's in town.
Nice.
Carnival. Carnival.
Carnival. Yes.